Hey guys, it's Angie. I wanted to come in really quick and share with you all my 3x3 note card submission for my girl Tmika over at Scrapdaworld. She hosted a phenomenal 3x3 note card swap here on YouTube, and I really loved it. I love all my swaps that I join. I just really have fun with this. So I wanted to share with you guys before I run to the post office so my stuff can be on time. So Tmika don't be calling me out on her blog and everybody know that I'm running late. So my stuff will be in the mail today, post dated per the rules and the regulations. I just had to put that out there. Okay. Well, first I want to start off by saying that my envelopes that I use, I joined two groups. Okay. She had a variety of groups that you could join. You could join up to two. I joined the friendship and the just a note. The requirements / challenge for the swap was you were to have at least 2 embellishments, and you were to make envelopes for each card, and you were to make 5, send 5 in, and you get 5 different ones back. So I want to first give credit to a fellow YouTuber who did a wonderful tutorial on 3x3 envelopes for chunky 3x3 cards. So if you got like a lot of embellishments and stuff, and this is her YouTube name. Check her out. I don't even want to begin to try to pronounce it. Jimzil or Jimzile. I hope I got it. Sorry if I chopped you up, but check her out because she is very talented. She did a wonderful 6x6 mini album with the new Prima paper romance novel, and I just ordered mine from your scrapbook supply, so it should be here tomorrow. That's some pretty paper, but check her out. She's very talented. Okay, so check her out for that. So here we go. Here is my friendship card, and this is the wonderful envelope. I can't even talk from the tutorial, and see how perfect that fits. Now this particular card, my friendship card, isn't as chunky as my just a note card, but when I did the regular 3x3 envelope, it didn't fit as well, so this was perfect. So here we go, and I love the way it turned out. I used my mind's eye, I think that Indie collection, I believe, for that. Paper tray ink as my base. I know I use Spice Marmalade for inking the edges, and I went Stickle and Bling Crazy, as you can see. I used Paper Smooches, one of their stamp sets, for my friend Sentiment, and this is Prima flower from like a little tiny plastic jars that they had. It's older, and that's been in my stash for quite some time. And Scallop Punch, and I just really love the way this turned out. And in the inside, I matted each one. I have them all of them are exactly the same, so I didn't have the time or the room to show all of them together, so this is pretty much the same. And we have the cute little envelope that it fits in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to put any red line tape or anything on here. I might let the recipient do that. So my next one, now just to let you guys know, my just a note card, even though I did use her tutorial, it still is quite chunky. So as you can see when it's closed, so sorry. So this is it, but it still works out. So I decided to use, and my friendship, this is Stampin' Up! More Mustard. And I don't know why they call it that, because it's not mustardy at all, it's orange. So, but it's called More Mustard, so it worked out nice. And I decided to use black cardstock and this is Basil cardstock for my envelope here, and you'll see why. This is my card, and I really love the way this turned out, and I wanted to bring out the pop in the just a note that I used. That's why I went there with the black envelope. For the sentiment, I could not find a really good just a note sentiment that all the ones that I had were either too big or too tiny for this card, so I decided to use my Smash label maker by Smash Company, Can Company Smash. So I used that, and that was the first time I ever used it, so that really worked out nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm doing a quick video to show these cards. Give me 1 second. I used that. I also used... Oh, so I don't have to go nowhere. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have to rush. Whew, let me bring it down to it, too. Okay, I thought I was going to have to leave really fast, but I don't have to now. So, paper trading paper for my card base. What I used was, I decided to put all my flowers all together. I just put them in different, categorize them by color. So I don't know if this is Wild Orchid Craft or I Am Roses. But I used these flowers and they were white. And for this pink one, I used all my Glimmer Mist. I used Glimmer Mist for both flowers, but for the pink one, I used a couple squirts of the black cherry, and then I used Viva Pink. And I let it saturate and get really nice and saturated, and I just loved. I love the way it turned out. Glimmer Mist is not playing, okay? It's not. And look at this yellow. This is, I believe it's called Yellow Daisy or Daisy Yellow. One of them. Look how rich that color is. I love it. And all that shimmery shine. Just totally love it. Then we have a large fabric rickrack. I forgot what the base is. And then you can see the little metals, the little stone that I have there. And I have that on each one of them. And it just says gratitude. And I forgot the paper. It might have been just a little 12 by 12 or whatever I had in my stash for the base. And I put some lace on there. And then I layered it with actually a piece from of jeans. I had my son's girlfriend, who's like a size 4. I had her bring me a bunch of her old jeans that she was, either, that was outdated or whatever that she didn't want to wear anymore. So I can make a mini album one day using the pockets of it. So I sat here and I'm like, okay, I can just chop it up the side, and I love it. So I layered that. So I might send her a picture and tell her, look, girl, look where a part of your pants is at. So I thought that was really neat. And then the little green bling thing came from Recollections. Oh, here it is. This Recollections pack of floral embellishments, and it was perfect because I had 5 green ones. So that was perfect. And there we have it. And also inside each one, I matted the top with a black layer of cardstock, and then the bottom I used Basic Gray's manila paper. This older stack by Basic Gray, and I think I did a video showing how I label all of my paper pads and whatnot. That makes it so much easier for me to basically know what I'm pulling out instead of having to mess up stuff and go through each one. But anyway, I thought that with it being the card just a note, I thought that would be fun and using that. So all of them are the same. I didn't ink this or nothing like that, but I really love it, and I love the dimensional size of it, which works out perfect for this wonderful envelope, and it just goes right in there. So I really love the way these turned out. Tmika, thank you so much for hosting a wonderful swap. And let me just take them back out real fast just to do a recap since I have some time. So, friendship group and just a note group. So, I hope you guys like them, and that's that. So let me get these packaged up. Oh, and I hope the envelope doesn't get smashed. That's the only other thing I'm worried about as I'm getting ready to package these. I hope that, it doesn't get smashed or tore up. So if it does, sorry in advance. But it shouldn't be. They should be fine. So anyway, thanks a bunch, guys. Enough rambling. Bye.